This is Akedeasha News.
Oyo Govt rules media outfits, others on culture tourism promotions. As part of its effort in sustainable pursuit of tourism drive in Oyo State by propagating, promoting, and publicizing the cultural and tourism activities, the Oyo State Ministry of Culture and Tourism Commissioner, Honorable Dr. Wasiu Olatunbosun, alongside the management team, had embarked on corporate tours of media organizations, security outfits, and the paysetters transport services in the state. In his address at a courtesy visit to the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State, Bcos, Ile-Akere, Basharu, Ibadan, Dr. Olatunbosun lauded the successful performance of the corporation despite the economic challenges bedeviling all sectors of the economy. He further appreciated the executive chairperson of the corporation, Chief Mrs. Dr. Olaitan, and the management team for the cooperation extended to the Ministry of Culture and Tourism since inception. He proposed that collaboration with media houses in the areas of tourism and cultural promotion would further strengthen the relationship with the country, while soliciting for continued support on all activities of the Culture and Tourism Ministry. Olatunbosun added that the infrastructural developmental projects embarked on by the Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Seyi Makinde, have been of greater value addition to tourism expansion in the state, which has opened up interconnectivity of road networks to the various geopolitical zones in the state, leading to an astronomical influx of tourists into the state in the past 4 years of this administration.
By 2020, we have been having 5 million tourists.
In a response, the executive chairperson of the Bcos, Mrs. Dr. Olaitan, commended the Culture and Tourism Ministry for its remarkable programs within the time the ministry was created and appreciated the involvement of the corporation's partnership. He then advised the management of the ministry to embrace the private sector partnership (PPP) in view of the multifarious commitment of the state government, while assuring the ministry of the corporation's unalloyed support in media coverage and publicity of the cultural and tourism related programs.
Be more ready than ever to support you in whatever you need in your ministry.
Mrs. Olaitan urged all to work together towards bringing to fulfillment an enviable Oyo State as intended by His Excellency, Governor Seyi Makinde. He further charged the people of the state to support the government in its positive course in achieving more laudable programs while sustaining the past projects, she added. Private radio station in the state, Agidigbo 88.7 FM, was also visited for joint collaboration on media propagation of the cultural and tourism activities of the ministry. The Honorable Commissioner mentioned the station's unparalleled contribution towards the just concluded Yemojas Festival in Ibadan, Oyo State, adding that the broadcast outfit has been a progressive media ally of the Culture and Tourism Ministry, affirming it as a culture-oriented station. In response, the chairman of Agidigbo 88.7 FM, Dr. Oriyomi Amzat, gave his unflinching support and assurance of continuous media partnership with the ministry. Noting that a conducive environment is key for tourism to thrive, which has a major focus by the Seyi Makinde-led administration to provide secured environment and infrastructural facilities. The commissioner continued his courtesy visit to the Operation Bus Security Network in the state and the paysetters transport services respectively, as key stakeholders in the pursuit of tourism expansion and cultural promotions. He said the contributions and support of the outfits towards the achievements of the sustainable development goals of the Ministry of Culture and Tourism is highly imperative and cannot but be overemphasized.
One of the things that really helped Umitutuwa in bringing many people to Oyo State is security.
In his remark, the Director General Operation Bus, retired Colonel Oladipo Ajibola, assured of a stable security network in all nooks and crannies of the state to allay the fears of the citizenry as the ministry embarks on corporate tours, as well as ensuring guaranteed security of all programs of activities in the state and beyond. By extension, the ministry.
Just during 24 hours notice. Like if we want to go tomorrow, if they tell us that, we prepare the vehicle, make sure. So for support, 100% is guaranteed.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
For all those going, their safety, security is guaranteed.
Similarly, the chairman of Oyo State Pacesetters Transportation Services, Honorable Dr. Ibrahim Diko, said, having established the transportation system as an essential mobility factor in the sustainable development and growth of the state, the corporation will work out a common ground with the ministry in order to forge ahead in the progressive course of 2.0 agenda.
When we do buses to ensure free access to your ministry, well, everyone consider it done.
Opeyemi Oguniyi, reporting for Akedeasha News.